Hey Wanderers, prepared to wander down the man cave today. Got a special video. We're going to be looking at cook kits and a new bag that I got from Self-Reliance Outfitters to put my cook kit in, so stick around. So this is what we're looking at today. This is the Self-Reliance Outfitters Molly bag. And I just got this not too long ago, and I wanted it because I wanted to create a canteen kit that I could carry around with me when I'm away from camp, on short hikes, and just keep all my cook stuff together. And I want to show you this bag in detail as far as what it does and what it carries, but also some of the different types of cook kits that I have, how I use them, and how I can use them with this bag. So this is what we're going to be looking at today. Alright, here's the bag. Nice big grab handle on top, which I really like. That makes it convenient. If you go to the back of the bag, there's Molly attachment points so you can actually put this on a larger pack. There's also a slip pocket back here too, which if you undo these, it's a pretty deep pocket. It goes all the way to the bottom of the bag. You can fit a knife back there if you wanted to, maybe a stove, like a folding stove, something like that. It's really a good design with that pocket in the back. I like that. That's convenient. And this extra Molly attachment points is very convenient for attaching to a larger pack. So you go to the sides, and we have Molly and 2-inch webbing, which is good for Alice clips. So you've got the option of going Molly or Alice clips. I've got a Molly D-carabiner on here right now, a little Grimlock. Same thing on the other side. Heavy duty plastic D-ring for attaching your shoulder strap. Now I will note that the shoulder strap that this came with is a padded shoulder strap, but it's very short, and I'm 6'1", and I've just found it way too short for me, for my body type, so I switched it out to a shoulder strap that I had that was longer. So note that if you buy this and you're a tall guy, you may want to go ahead and purchase a separate shoulder strap that you can lengthen to fit your torso, because it was very short on mine and just too tight. I really didn't like it. Okay, the outside of the bag, we open it up, and you'll notice that this thing has got some padding to it. So I've got a canteen cook kit in here, but this bag could actually be used as a camera bag as well. I think it's versatile enough and has enough padding on it that you could do it that way too. It's got a storm collar built in. Keep all your contents in there from rattling around. And we're going to pull out and show you what I got in here. Got my BDS knives, Bushcraft knife. There's a back slip pocket on the back wall of this pouch. In there, I've got, in my Tough Possum Gear pouch, I've got a folding stove. In the main pocket, I've got my canteen cook kit. It's definitely been used on a fire a bunch of times. It's seasoning up nicely, nice and black. And then there's another slip pouch on the front of the pouch. Got the lid in there. And then down the side I've got my heavy cover spork. Now there's another pouch on the front of the main pouch, and that's got a slip pocket. Here I've got some fire starting cubes I got from Simple Theory Gear. Open this up. Got a Cliff Bar. I've got my coffee, cream, sugar, and a Hot Lips to go in my coffee mug. And then this slip pocket right here, I've got a pocket knife. So I've got plenty of gear in here to get a fire going. But the only thing I'm lacking right now is I need to put a lighter in this front pocket. Put a butane lighter in there. Oh wait, there is one. There it is. The butane lighter stuck down in there. So now I've got a means of starting a fire. Boiling water, drinking water. I got a knife with me. I don't have to carry that on my belt. I can carry that in my bag. And I got a stove and a spork, so it holds tons of gear. And then with this MOLLE on the side here, of course, you're going to be able to add to it if you want to add like a sheath for a multi-tool, or maybe another pouch to hold more food. You've got plenty of room to add on to this bag. I want to keep mine light and simple. That's why I haven't really added anything to the sides of it yet. I just want to keep it as simple as possible and as light as possible. And with this canteen, this heavy cover canteen set, it's nice and lightweight because it's titanium. Okay, so that's one cook set that I use. Now this bag can fit a variety of cook sets. If maybe you're the type of guy who has a Nalgene cook set with a cup, this will fit in there as well. No problems. Closes down perfectly. Fits it nicely. Also fits my Simple Theory gear stove along with the Stanley pot. You can tell this pot has been used a bunch, but it'll fit right down in there. And there's even enough room that I can put a small clean canteen water bottle down the side, and it fits both of those nicely. Cinch that up, and there you go. Now you got a little stove kit that you can take with you wherever you go. I really like these lightweight kits just because they give you so much flexibility, moving around and having everything you need with you to start a fire and cook up some water, make some coffee, whatever. Some people call them a brew kit, cook kit, canteen kit, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to put in it. This bag can handle it. And the construction of it seems to be fairly decent. I haven't got it out in the field to use too much yet. It's still new, but so far there's no loose stitching. Stitching appears to be pretty good. It just seems to be a pretty well-made product, and I'm pretty happy with it so far. I think they did a good job bringing this to Self-Reliance Outfitters. And of course there's a Self-Reliance Outfitters logo right on there, which is kind of cool. So, nice bag. I like it. Alright, so that's it for the video. Just a real quick video to show you the Self-Reliance MOLLE bag, some of the cook kits I use with it, how they fit in it. It's a great piece of kit. The price is very reasonable. I think it's under $40, or maybe right at $40. Then you got shipping on top of that. And of course, all the Self-Reliance gear cook sets, like their bottle kit, will fit in this bag, and some of the others I think too. So you just have to experiment, and whatever you use, I think you can make it work. It definitely has a good size to it. If I was to measure this bag, let's see, just to get an idea for dimension, it's about 4 inches across on the main pouch, and about 7 inches wide, that's pretty good, pretty decent size. So you can fit a variety of cook kits in there. Also, I wanted to mention that Simple Theory Gear, and if you're familiar with them, they make this stove, and I did a review on this about 2 or 3 videos ago. This stove is now on sale for Prepared Wanderer YouTube watchers. So if you're watching this video, down below is going to be a link to Simple Theory Gear, and there's a coupon code for 15% off their stove, and that's going to start today, and it's going to run through the end of the month, I believe. So check that out if you're interested. I want to thank Simple Theory Gear for putting that together and allowing me to use that with my subscribers. I think that's awesome. It's a great stove. If you go back and watch that review, you can see how much I like this thing, and it fits so nicely with the Stanley pot, which, you know, the Stanley pot for $15 at Walmart, you have a very capable cook kit to take you through all your bushcraft adventures. You don't have to spend a ton of money on titanium gear or fancy gear. You can just use this, and it'll get you through. And as you can tell, I've used mine a bunch on stoves over open fires, and it's held up really well, and it's a great companion and combination with this Simple Theory gear stove. So check that out. And as always, please like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you next time on The Prepared Wanderer.